The most confusing season of your life is not when you are untalented, when you are not gifted. The most difficult part of anybody's life is when they are gifted but they lack direction. That you are gifted does not mean you would have clarity. And confusion is usually common to those who have a lot of potential. There are many people that they are gifted, they have a lot of potentials, but they are confused. So being gifted does not equal to direction. So gifts reveal capacity. Your gift, your talent reveals what you are capable of doing. But you can have many gifts, but you still need clarity. You can have many gifts, but you still need alignment. So talent answers what you can do, not what you should do now. The problem with many people is that they have a lot on their plate, they have a lot on their table they want to do, but they don't know where to start from. You can sing, you can act, you can write, you can do a lot of things, but you don't know where do I pick this from. There are a lot of people that are talented. Let me cite an example. There's this musician, there's a lawyer that acts and that sings. Now, he started from singing. Now he graduated to making skits and all of that. There's a point where you get to that you have a lot you can do, but it's important that you know where to start from. So why do gifted people, why do they feel lost? They have so many options, but no clarity. When you are gifted, you have so much you can do. You have somebody, what's your talent? The person is like, oh, I don't know, but I know I can sing, I know I can draw, I know I can write, I know I can act, I know I can dance, I know I can, in fact, they'll tell you that I am everything. I can do virtually any and everything, but they don't have clarity. Pressure to succeed early is another reason why people are lost. You started doing something now and you want to blow. You started doing something now and you want to be on the faces of everybody. Now, I'm not saying that you should not have a vision to grow. You should not have a vision to go global, as much as not everybody will go global. Yeah, not everybody will be that person that everybody is hearing about. But the most important thing is that you are fulfilled at what you're doing. You find fulfillment, you find joy at what you're doing. Another reason why many people are lost is comparison with others. You feel like, oh, this person is doing what I'm doing, but the person is better than myself. Oh, this person is doing what I'm doing, but the person is getting so much result than myself. Now, comparison will steal your joy. Comparison will not allow you to see your uniqueness. Comparison will not see what is so special about you that the other person you are envying is envying. Do you get what I'm saying here? Now, sometimes the person you are envying, the person you want to be like, is also looking at something in your life that they want to have. Lack of structure and mentorship is another reason why a lot of gifted people are lost. There is no structure in place. They don't have anything in place to guide them. They don't want to submit. A lot of gifted people do not want to be under subjection. You can sing, you can do anything, or you can do many things, but you don't want to put yourself under mentorship. Maybe that is why it looks as though you are scattered, like there is no clarity. When you have a mentor, they can direct you. Maybe they don't have to impose, but you can have a sense of direction. Gifts are developed. You can have a developed gift, but not have character. That's another reason why people feel lost. You can do many things, but you don't know how to talk. You don't do many things, but you don't have courtesy. You can do many things, but you don't understand the ethics that works around what you are doing. So confusion often comes from excess potentials without direction. So confusion comes when you have a lot you're doing without direction. So you must know that whatever it is that you are doing without direction, you eventually get lost in that thing. So God often had gifted people to build depths before direction. So there is need for you to understand that there is a season of growth. And it is an error when you are in a season of growth and you want to be seen, when you are seen, your excesses, your mistakes, your errors would be seen. So what to do when you feel lost? Number one is that you reduce noise. Stop over consuming options. You get what I'm saying? You must reduce noises. Shut down some things you need to shut down. I know you can do 5 things, but can you start with 1? Can you start with 2 and begin to build? Then along the line, you can pick 1, 2, 3 of these things or of these other things and begin to do them. Number 2, choose structure. Choose mentorship. Allow yourself to be groomed. Allow yourself to be tutored. Allow yourself to be mentored, to be nurtured. Develop one gifted, deeply. That's number 3. You must develop one. Jack of all trade, master of none. You must master one. You must be good at one. You must be efficient at one. You must be able to deliver well at one. And build discipline, not just inspirations. You must be disciplined and serve where you are. There are a lot of gifted people that do not want to serve. They feel they should be the leader. They feel they should be the one at the front. They are gifted. You can sing that you're not in your church department. You can act and you're not efficient wherever you are. Serve. Submit to serve somebody. From there you begin to learn. From there you begin to learn. Feeling lost is often a transition, not a failure. Now, sometimes when you feel lost, is a call for you to sit down and process the season you are about to enter into or the season that you are. Confusion can be clarity loading. When you are confused, should be a time you reflect. The problem is many people don't reflect. Many people don't think. Many people who are just, they love to gallivant around and do things carelessly anyhow. God really reveals the deep map. What he gives to you is that he shows you your next step. So what God does is that he tells you, that is why when you were in school, they will tell you, read A to Z. Now, you might read the A to Z. There is something in between. That is the hyphen. So God will show you A and Z, and the B to Y would not be there. So it shows you the next step. It shows you the next step. You are not wasting your time. You are being positioned. You are not wasting your time. Don't get stood down because you are gifted too much. You have a lot you can do. Don't get overwhelmed. You are not wasting time. Write down your top 3 gifts. Write down the top 2, 3 things that you can do. Identify one area to bring structure into. Identify somebody that can mentor you, that can tutor you to be that kind of person you want to be, and submit to consistency. I believe that this little moment we've had together in this podcast has been a blessing to you. If there's anything you want me to talk about, do well to drop it in the comment section. God bless you.